Facebook. Is this mine? Can you go get my planner? If it's not on my desk, Katie, it's going to be in my laptop bag. Thank you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Thursday. It is noon East Coast Standard Time, and that means it's time for Young Hustlers. We got a great topic today. Great show today. Man, this is something that Grant loves talking about. And truthfully, as a salesperson, there's a lot of money in what we're going to talk about today. We're talking about how to handle objections. You know, Grant has probably the most expansive curriculum of closing material that you'll find anywhere. I mean, people just don't understand it like he does. You can see how when he's in a transaction, you can see him thinking and figuring out where to take people. He's literally a master with it. And so we've actually created a few programs around this, the Mastering Objections program, Secrets to Closing the Sale program, the Closer Survival Guide, how to make millions. I mean, dude, all these different ways to handle objections and close more deals. So today, that's what we're going to be talking about. Is this mine?
Yeah. Pick it off your desk.
It was on my desk. I think this is Grant's. I think.
You had one in your bag, and it was completely full. So that
is
was
it?
the second one that was on your desk.
Oh, okay. So was this in the little tray?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
You want the full one?
That works. No, that's fine. How do you guys like this tie?
That's good.
Yeah? Let me see here. So call into the show with questions, 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. We want to take your questions. Also, share the stream.
That's good.
Share the stream if you want your friends to hear about what we're going to talk about today. It's going to be spot on.
You guys are the best, man. You guys are superstars, man. Send me your data. I need a ghost.
About what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, all right. I'll send it to you. Thanks,
Okay.
Good talking to you, man.
Damon's John Ghostwriter just said, your octopus beats his shark.
Ah.
I think it looks all right. I look all right like this, right? I look all... We got any bands I can do some curls on real quick?
Dude, he loves working his arms out, man.
Well, dude, I can show my arms. I can't show you my legs. Are we on right now?
Yeah, we are. We're on Facebook.
Damn, I look like an idiot. Hey, look, what are we talking about today? Hey,
Dude,
let me tell you something. I want to know
We're not on Young Hustlers yet.
I understand. I want to know what your number one objection is. What is your number one objection? What is the objection that kills you? I'm just looking. I'm just thinking. I got to think about it. I got to wait. Okay? Your mama needs to...
We're not buying anything today.
We're not buying today. Your price is too high. First place
we got to wait till
to.
next quarter.
We never buy at the first place. It's too much money. It's a budget. I got to wait till the IRS.
Got to get it approved from the board.
Ooh,
You like that tie, don't you?
voila.
You like that tie,
Hey, we're going to make you holla.
Only if you make that
So,
voila.
dude, post in comments below. What is the number one objection?
Money.
I said objection.
Money.
I
Money.
say
I'm
the
looking, thinking about it.
objection. Why is everybody drinking on my Chianti, man?
I'll put them in your desk.
Dude, y'all can't just come in and
I don't have the
violate me,
money.
man.
Thomas Martin.
I'm such a nice guy.
Michael
Everybody
Mazwaki.
Everybody takes advantage
I don't
of
need
me.
help. I have a lot of friends who are realtors. I already have a similar product. Need to think about it. Money. Oh, this is going to be a good show today. It's going to be a good... Is that the seed technology? Is that the seed stuff?
Here's yours.
What do you mean?
Is this seed? The seeds?
You don't like it?
Is it delicious?
It's superfood.
They didn't like it. I like it.
Nothing bothers me. I can drink anything. I could drink sperm from the devil if I get me an audience.
Wow.
Wow.
10 seconds.
Was that over the top?
That was so over the top.
Katie's like, me too.
It was-
No way.
He gave me permission. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Whatever it takes.
1.
Yo, 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 what's going on, young hustlers all over the world?
All around the world.
Dude, we got a topic. We got my favorite.
I was telling everybody on a
Topic.
Facebook stream, I'm like, I don't think there's another person on
In
the
the world.
planet.
In the world.
On the planet that
Look.
goes as deep as you do in the clothes.
Dude, even the dead, if you can bring back the dead guys, bring back Zig,
Bring back Jim.
bring them all back, dude. I'm like, line them all up, put them in a room, like put them at the Last Supper. I'd be at the head of the table. They're like, dude,
This is the
give
guy.
him the crucifix. He is the man when it comes to the clothes.
So today,
look- Yeah,
what we're
please.
doing is we're basically, we want to hear from you what the most common objections that you are. And
What you are, what you get, what
the
you
objections
get.
that you hear, and old GC here is going to.
I'm a slate.
He's gonna
okay?
handle them. So we've got, like I said, Grant has put together. I mean, we've got probably 12 products that are all designed about closing sales, handling objections at any point of the transaction. And so today we're gonna handle your problem. So if you're on Facebook, share the stream, post in the comments, share it. We want to get it out to your peeps.
So I opened it. This is called Grant Cardone Seminar Collection. Okay, here's 3 books that most people that like. If you have all my data, the Grant Cardone Rebuttal Manual, awesome, glossy, stronger than Panther Piss. Okay, I got Closer Survival Guide. This book's got 100 closes in it. And this book, I just opened this to a random thing, right? What do I run into?
Mastering objections.
Okay, the golden rule of objections. You can call in 305-865, right?
Yep, 305-865-8668.
We got callers?
Yeah.
You got to tell me. You got to tell me. We got tons?
I got it right now.
Okay. So, golden rule of objections. Treat all objections as complaints. Until isolated and validated, treat them as legitimate.
You know, we just there was an email that got sent out last night that was about this same thing. One of the biggest mistakes I think that salespeople can make in the close is falsely identifying a complaint as an objection.
Yeah,
you talk
yeah.
about this a lot. Like you really can't validate an objection as an objection until you've like really exhausted the complaint line.
Now, let me just explain to you. Okay, on this page, if you have this book, my people wrote legitimate. And it's not supposed to say legitimate. It's supposed to say illegitimate. Okay? See, they didn't trust it, right? So I got to fix this, okay? And I'll fix it. We'll go back and fix every book to do this, okay? See, so some guy sat in there and says, treat all objections as complaints until isolate and validate. Oh, no. It's right. It's right the way it is. It's right. I'm misread it. See, look, that's why you got to just keep deep diving deep, man. You got to dive deep, man. You got to dive
Reverse.
You got to dive deep. So what
Reverse.
am I saying here? Jared says to me, I need to, whatever.
Dude, it's too much money, man.
I'm with you, sir. So what this rule says, treat the objection as a complaint.
And it kind of means after you agree and acknowledge,
Yeah.
you just go back for the close. So you kind of just bypass it.
Until it's isolated,
Yeah.
until it's validated.
Dude, it's raining
until-
outside.
Man, I know it is, man. What does that mean? You're supposed to freaking stop what you're doing, get an umbrella and a raincoat and try to handle it like you're the god of the weather? No, man. You're just like, yeah, man, I know, man.
Man, this food is spicy.
Man, I know it is, man. Wait till it comes out of you. Right? So what are you going to do? The first thing you're going to do when you hear an objection, treat it like what?
Complaint.
Complaint. I'm with you. It's too much money. I'm with you. We never make a rash decision. I'm with you. I need to talk to my wife. I am with you. Okay?
Not the first time I heard that.
This is not the first place we've been to. We got to go to 2 other places. I'm with you. My uncle, my cousin's in the business. I'm with you. Okay? We're not buying until next year. I'm with you. Treat it like an objection. Like a complaint. And then what?
Until you keep bumping up against it.
Hey, man, why don't you do it anyway?
Yeah.
Just do it anyway. What do you mean do it anyway? Do it anyway, dude.
I said it's too much money.
Jeff Mendez asked me over at Vivint today. We did
Yeah.
a Skype call for a big group. It's
Vivint,
been really
yeah,
successful.
yeah.
They do door-to-door sales.
Billions.
Their problem is the rebuttal. How do I handle the rebuttal? And he's like, I need to talk to my wife. I'm with you, man. Jeff, I know that. Jeff, look. We have a dog. That's one of their objections.
Yeah.
We have a dog. We don't need security. We have a dog.
Yeah.
Man, that's why I came here. What you mean, man? Dude, look, when I came here, I came because there's a bone over here and there's a thing over here. Did you know that the robbers check places with dogs because the owners think the dog makes the place safe? First target. You got a dog, don't you? That's why I came here, man. Okay? I'll tell you a story. I was 23 years old. I got robbed, had 70 stitches put in my head and face. I don't know if you guys can come in close, come in tight. See this? Maybe you take some pictures of it, okay? I had a freaking 120-pound Doberman and a 357 Magnum loaded in my house. And they still robbed me. I think they came because they knew I had a Doberman. Gave me a false sense of security, okay? So, look, you guys got to get your objections. You got to first know, what is the objection? I'm sure you're getting a bunch of them right now, right? Okay? How do you handle the objection? Which one's stumping you? Which one's killing you? This show's about sales. And look, why would you learn sales if you don't learn how to close a deal? Because there ain't no money in the sales game.
I don't think it. Let's hear.
Do we
something.
pay anybody back there to sell stuff?
No, man.
What are we paying for?
Closing deals.
Yeah. So he says, I got to talk to Sandy. I'm with you. How long you and Sandy been together?
Man, we've been together like 3.5 years.
Man, congratulations, man. You know, me and my wife have been together 13 years. We never do anything without the other, ever. Okay?
Wow.
Congratulations, okay?
Wow.
Now, let me ask you a question as I move to the close. If Sandy was here right now, what would she say?
Agree and acknowledge first. So if you got to get the process like broken out in your head on how to handle this.
Jigger?
Hey,
Agree,
what's going on, Grant?
acknowledge,
Chase, I called yesterday.
and then you redirect for the close. So look, when we get back from the break, we're going to dig
Chase, call
into
Katie. I told
your
you what to do.
specific
Call Katie.
objections and give you some answers, some way to handle them. We'll see you back on Young Hustlers.
What we lack can be found. When we lack vision, purpose, and goals, it's truly built upon discovering your excellence. We at Pardom have created a vision workshop where we create and hold an image so strong in your mind, we show you how to live up to your true potential. Find what you've lost or what you've always struggled to find. With a unique motivational style, a unique skill development, we empower others and share knowledge. And we're looking for people to join our team to help create more abundance in your life and in the lives of others. Visit partem.com, that's partem.com, to register and become part of our team. That's partem.com. There's only one company to work for in the smart home industry, Skyline Security. Right now is looking for the best of the Grant Cardone following to join their team and expand financially and professionally. Go to joinskyline.com to register. Labeled by Inc. 5000 as the fastest growing company for the last 2 years in a row, you get to protect families, grow your wealth, and join a team of top producers. Skyline is looking for great people. Go to joinskyline.com. That's joinskyline.com to get started on a brand new 10x career path. Go to joinskyline.com to register.
You ever thought about just getting away with the right people at the right time to get your mind right and your business right? Guess what we're doing? St. Bart's, October, the best weather that you can find on that island, little exclusive island in the middle of the Caribbean. It is an amazing place to go to. My wife and I have been there. Hey guys, my wife and my kids have been there twice now. We're going back in October. We would love for you to come join us. 5 days, dinner every night with us. Very exclusive trip. We'll have lunch each day together. The rest of the day, we just build our life, build our business, build our futures, map it out. I want to do it with you. They'll be there.
Oh yeah.
We hope you're there.
We're gonna have a blast. Are y'all ready for St. Bart's, girls? Yeah!
Dude, welcome back to Young Hustlers.
Welcome back.
Grant Cardone, Jared Glant.
Jared Glant.
Every Thursday, noon East Coast Standard Time. Your man GC and your boy JG. We come here to drop some sales bombs on you.
Yeah, so look, why do you guys hate sales? Why are you struggling with it? Why are you like, I don't want to get on the phone? Because you don't know how to handle the objection. I'm just gonna make it simple for you, okay? You don't know how to handle the objection, so you start thinking, oh my God, I hate rejection, I hate sales, I hate my job. Look, here's the deal. You don't know how to handle what you're handling. We just had a dude.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going, right?
Probably.
Okay. Look, just because you had a couple of good months don't make you a star, man. You guys you slip into a couple of deals. Oh my God, I'm so good. Let's go buy a car. Okay? And then the chick you're sleeping with is like, you need to work for yourself, because she doesn't want to tell her friends that you work for somebody else. She's got it in her head, hey, let me tell my friends that he's the boss. She don't even know what, look, just because you can take her clothes off doesn't mean you take her advice. Okay? It's just stupid, man. Okay? You get 2 or 3 months of, I'm good, I bank a little money, or even a year or 2. That don't make you a boss, man, and it don't make you a closer, okay? Because there's a lot of different levels here. You got to repeat this game over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. Okay, to where you know the guy's objections. I know what your objections are, sir. First of all, Jared's seen me do this over and over. Look, there's only 2 reasons you won't do this. He hadn't even objected yet.
Well, and so I just want you guys to know where he's going with this, because Grant understands this part of the process so well that what he does is he actually can predict where the buyer's going to go, and he initiates the objection, so it puts him in a point of control in the transaction, so that he's being proactive into the deal rather than just responding and reacting to the customer.
Yeah, I'm all up in his shit.
I'm in your face!
I'm in your face, dude. Look, I am the buyer and the seller. Mm-hmm. You guys that are just sellers, you ain't a pro, man. You're an amateur, okay?
I thought you got me,
okay.
man.
I tried to. I thought I got you too. So look, but you want to be the buyer and the seller. Don't be half the show. Right? You want to be the husband and the wife. You understand? You want to know what the other person needs. I need to be in a room and know what everybody needs, man. That means you got to have your eyes peeled wide open.
You gotta pay attention, man.
I'm thinking about having cosmetic surgery so I can get my eyes bigger.
So weird.
Dude, he'll get dry like that, you know. So when I'm in a deal, I'm saying, look, there's only 2 reasons you don't do a deal. Most of our deals, we're not even in front of a customer. I'm calling a guy.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna show you a product today. It's $80,000. What? Jared
That's
was
a
with
lot
me.
of money.
Woo! Jared was with me in a meeting. We went to Herb Chambers up in Boston. I opened up and said, Herb, look, only reason I'm here, they wanted to do the little da la la la.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, the only reason I'm here is to close the deal. Like, boom, show it to him, right? The only reason I'm here is to close the deal. I've been trying to get your business for 17 years, okay?
Today I'm going to ask you for, what was it, 2
Today I'm going to ask for your business, okay? It's $2.6 million. It's really a $4 million deal. I'm going to discount it. You're not going to have to ask for it. $2.6 million? Of course you would object. Why wouldn't you? You don't even know what I'm going to do for you. So let me just take a few minutes and show you what it is. By the way, let me just tell you that there's only 2 reasons you won't do this, one of which, by the way, has nothing to do with money. Even though you'll tell me it is, it ain't. Dude, I've done everything. I've done everything. Let's say I'm doing wedding planning, because you just got married.
Yep.
I come to Jared. Hey, Jared, okay, my goal is to walk out of here with a contract signed.
Okay.
Okay? All right?
That's not going to happen.
We're not getting married for at least another year.
And we have 2 other people to talk to, one of which is my cousin.
Of course we're going to shop the rate around.
So now I know all that. Notice how many objections I just pulled out of him by just opening. My goal is to get your commitment. Just because my goal is to get your commitment, okay, doesn't mean you're going to do it.
Yeah, and let me just give you one, because I just heard this the other day, because Mike Bonnet, part of our presentation is, hey, look, we set our intention at the beginning of the call. My intention today is to get started with you, is to get an agreement signed with you. And the guy said, oh, well, that's never going to happen. I would never do anything like this without talking to my partner.
Force an objection.
Yeah.
And?
Yeah. Well, then he handled it. He said, absolutely, I completely understand. Let me continue.
But what if a guy said, yeah, dude, I'm taking the call because I want to roll today. What if I could get it closed right now?
Really, like, let me just finish.
Okay. Now I'm going to move into my product, my service, whatever. It's an $80,000 product. That's the most money you could spend with us, okay? And what if the guy did this? Yeah, I'll do it. Wham! He just wham! Just fell down, just flopped.
Well, and also what happens by initiating this up front? What if the guy falls down, but he verbalizes an objection that you know that you can start planning for later in the transaction?
And by setting the price up front, by me knowing where the stop sign is, by me knowing where the red light is, I can start planning my trip out, right?
Yeah.
So he starts getting to think with 80,000, as opposed to where you freaking amateurs do a presentation on a mattress or a plane or a house, and you try never to tell anybody.
So
and the whole time I'm looking at the plane, I'm like, I wonder how much it is. I wonder how. It doesn't matter whether a model plane or a real plane. I guarantee you, if you're looking at it, you're like, how much is that bad boy?
Let me just say it like this too. So we were talking about how to handle objections, but as you'll notice, there's a lot of things that go into setting up the close,
rebuttals.
right? So it's making sure that you set your intention up front so that you lay the frame of what you guys are going to accomplish. It's important that you set the price up front so that they have the right expectation. They can start thinking with the program or the price and making sense of it. And then you can check into close throughout the transaction.
Oh my God, what if he takes the number and goes somewhere else? Dude, that's happening to you now.
Yeah.
You guys just waste the whole 45 minutes. Look, you want to make more money?
Yeah.
You want to close more deals? Take time out of the equation, I promise you. You'll make more money, you'll close more deals, and people will like you more. Customer satisfaction is a problem because y'all take so long and then give it away. By the way, you're still giving it away. You're giving your product away. You took too long to get there. You didn't make the close, and you wasted time. Like put a freaking gun in your face, okay?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, all over the place. Close
Brains,
it.
blood.
So how can you get in and get out and close quicker? Confront the situation. Hey, my product's 80 grand. Oh my God, my product's 1.6. My product's 52 million. I'm working a deal right now, $52 million deal. Dude, it's 52 million. A guy used this on me yesterday. Hey man, here's the deal. He's selling me. It's gonna take 37 million. You're gonna have to get up there in the 36. You're gonna have to put $1 million up front. I know you don't want to do that. He tells me before I can tell him that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to. Other guys are doing it. That's what it's going to take to be competitive. Let's talk to a caller.
right.
What's your number one objection?
I got JJ Simmons.
JJ, what's up, JJ?
What's going on, JJ Simmons?
Come on, JJ Simmons. What's going on, bro? What you selling the spirituality? You selling Jesus, ain't you?
Nah, I ain't selling Jesus. I'm selling wisdom.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
So what's the number one objection you get to selling wisdom?
Well, my thing is first of all, let me say this. I did my a conference last week in New Orleans called the Be Fruitful and Multiply Conference. And if it wasn't for y'all, my brother, I promise you I wouldn't have sold out my event.
Dude,
I was
congrats.
telling my wife on our way home, I said if it wasn't for Grant, this conference would have been a complete failure.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. So my main
Hey,
thing
man,
is,
since you wasted my time, man, we went to purgatory right there. Give us 1 second.
And
We're
then your
gonna go to
wisdom
break.
can bring us back.
And bring us
after the
back to
break.
heaven.
With over 20 years of experience in the real estate game, Cash Now PA is the place to go for buying homes for all cash with no fees, any condition with BBB accreditation. Ray Abood, owner of Cash Now PA, has been helping customers get in and out of homes, creating better spaces for living, and making a difference in local communities with the focus on buying homes, all cash, no fees with any condition. Also be BBB accredited. Visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started. With over Buying or finding a new home should not be stressful or boring. With over 14 years experience, Good Time Tommy has spent his time building strategies, tips, and content that will help you, the new homeowner or seasoned homeowner, get the best deal for your money. Educate, navigate, and celebrate. Because whether you're buying or selling, you're going to get more traffic to your property promotion on every channel, and watch as Tommy and his team work until you are satisfied. Your new home awaits you with Good Time Tommy and his team. Subscribe, like, and follow at goodtimetommy.com. That's goodtimetommy. Franchising is listed by Grant Cardone as one of the ways to become a millionaire. Let the experts at Fran Finders be with you every step of the way as your partner, finding, buying, selling, and promoting franchises. With over 10 years experience, Fran Finders is the company to help get set up with franchising, to help you get set up with owning your own franchise and finding a franchise that's right for you. Visit franfinders.com. That's franfinders.com to get started with your search today.
That's all he did.
Hey,
He
welcome
went
back,
around-
Young
went around
Hustlers.
with it. Hey,
We got
hey.
JJ on the phone. We talking about closing the deal in Jesus right now. I was telling
Wisdom.
Jared.
Wisdom.
No, I'm talking about Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Jesus was a closer. Okay, he was a closer, man.
That's what he was, a traveling salesman.
Dude,
Running around closing deals, cold calling on
the
people.
guy had to leave his country to sell his message. The people in his country, look, as good as a closer as Jesus was, I mean, there's not many better.
Right.
You got to ask yourself, in the close, what would Jesus do?
Yeah.
I mean, the clothes, man. For salesmen only, what would Jesus do? Jesus would he'd take it to the cross.
He'd do whatever it takes.
He'd be like, let's go, man. He would confront the situation. Tell me, man, why are you thinking like that, okay? Why are you treating your neighbor so bad? Talk to me, JJ. Am I right on this?
I completely agree with you, my brother. He was a closer, and you 100% true. That's right.
What objection
I
do you...
can't say a lot about his wardrobe, okay? Because it was a little limited. It was a little limited, man.
They need a better shoe salesman in Jerusalem.
Yeah, I mean, the one pair of sandals, man, after 33 years, you're like, I got to turn those in, man. I need some Nike Airs.
So this is the number one objection I run into. Why pay for your conference when I can watch you on YouTube for free?
Dude, I'm glad you asked that.
That's
I'm glad
a
you asked
great
that. By the way,
question,
I was
man.
wondering why you came to the conference. you know, but let me tell you what I think. People come here live, okay? See, I got 4,000 videos on YouTube. 4,000 videos on YouTube. I tell people when I'm selling them, hey man, I got a product here. It's going to cost you $2.6 million to put into all your facilities, or you could watch some of my material for free on YouTube. For free, man. I got a zero solution and I got a $2.6 million solution. And y'all got to learn how to do this. Y'all got to learn how to smile while you're on the cross.
Turn the other cheek.
Dude, when they putting the freaking swords in you, freaking and nails in your hand, you got to smile at them. Like, guy hits you in the head and you're like, ah, that was good. Slap me, boy. Are you little bitch? Okay, that's all you got? Scares people. That's what Connor,
Yeah,
right?
it does, yeah.
Damn, man. Guy hits me with everything he's got. We're not buying today. Of course you're not. I knew that already. Why are you talking like that? What you mean? I'm a psychic.
I love that one.
You ought to just get rid of your little card that says what your name is, Jared the salesman, and put psychic.
Medium.
Man, I know what you're going to do before you're going to do it. We're not buying today. I know that. Dude, I'm a psychic. I've been selling longer than you've been buying. I know what you're going to do before you're going to do it. Dude, see, you guys can't do that because you're like, oh man, I could never do that. I work for Microsoft.
Yeah.
I work for Petco. I am a stockbroker. I sell insurance for
Morgan
Northwestern
Stanley.
Mutual.
We do things different here.
I cannot do that. I'm a chiropractor. Dude, you can't do it because you don't close. Because you guys are this thing rather than that thing, okay? Because your business is about bringing customers in, closing on a product or service, handling the objection, the stall, or whatever complaint, in most cases, and making a customer, okay? Huh?
I'm with you, man.
Next caller.
I understand.
Got Kale in Louisiana.
What's his name?
Kale.
Kale, what's up, Kale? Man, I closed
Hey,
over
what's
it.
going on?
Kale is strong. I can feel he's strong. He's stronger than a Caesar.
What's going on, brother? Hey, so I work for LA Fitness. And
LA Fitness, those are closers over there. Equinox, closers. Okay, LA Fitness thought they were expensive. Gold Gyms thought they were expensive. Equinox comes in and says,
just,
"What's
we're gonna
this?
5X it.
You complain too much.
Oh, you charge $5. You give a free trial.
You do free trial? Of course we do. We do free trial at the end of contract." Okay, go ahead, man. What up?
So one of the hardest objections I got was the other day.
Yeah.
The person told me, hey, look, I'm not interested, but I was just wondering if I could get some insight on how to overcome that.
Sir, of course you're not interested. You sell fitness, right? Of course you're not interested. Dude, if you were interested, you wouldn't be 50 pounds overweight.
Bam, in your face, son.
Okay, you wouldn't have them little 12-inch guns. You'd have some 18s, dog. Of course you're not interested. That's why I'm talking to you about this, because you haven't been interested. You have consistently failed yourself, your family, your future, your self-esteem, your girlfriend. It's
going in.
Okay, you live in Santa Monica, your buddies. Dude, you're not interested? Man, that's why I'm here to talk to you about it. Okay, by the way, if he's in the same space with you and you're talking about fitness, he's interested.
Yeah.
So how did he get all uninterested all of a sudden? Guy comes into a car dealership. We're not buying anything today. Of course you're not, dude.
Yeah.
Okay? You're driving down the road and you could have pulled into 50 different places. The watch store, okay, the penny store, the budget store, the $99 store. You could have pulled into the bar. Right? You could have pulled into the gas station. But what'd you do? You're like, let's go to the car dealership where ISIS exists. Okay, you could have pulled into you pulled into the Chevrolet store. It says friendly Chevrolet. What got you by? The friendly part got you? You're like, oh shit, yeah! Let's go do this.
They're
okay?
friendly. Let's
Okay,
go talk to them.
Come on, man. It's cool, man. You don't have to buy anything. Look as much as you want, okay? Look, I can't even have you buy anything from me today because I got so much paperwork to do with people that have taking advantage of the big sale. I think we're out of paper. I'm surprised we even have any cars left. Look around, man. Take as much time as you need. You're going to go bigger or smaller than what you drove up in. See what I got to do now? I'm not even close to the close. I'm just trying to make people feel comfortable, okay? It's why I was such a good single guy. You know, I was so good, dude. I was a killer, man. Okay, let me just take a look. Let me just look. I just want to see. No, we're not going there. I know we're not. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, next caller. Oh my God, I'm so bad. Patrick, what's up, man? Dude, I was a killer. Oh my God, I was so dangerous. So dangerous. Yo, what's up, man? Get rid of the reverb, dog. Come on, man. You in a band?
Yeah, so Patrick Styles, I've got a couple that's
Look,
Can't hear what you're saying, man. Can't hear what you're saying.
You in a band? You in a band, man? I think he played with the Beatles.
You did?
Yeah. So, dude, what's the hardest objection? What's the objection you get whenever you're ready? What's the objection you get that you're like, dude, this is the one I hate?
The one that you never get.
Oh, you drop
a smart bomb.
You drop big knowledge right here. You'll hear what he say? Dude, the objection you guys need to worry about, guys and gals, my friends out there, is...
the one you never hear.
Dude, that's why you got to force people to talk to you. Like, you got to get them to talk to you. I was doing a deal. I was selling a condo in Tucson, Arizona. I'm talking to the woman. Mm-hmm. The guy's over here. You know, the husband that doesn't say a word until you're out of his face.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm talking to her. She's all loose, man. She's talking to me. I'm like, damn, I think she likes me. Don't blame her. Okay? You got to have some confidence. This dude over here, dude, he just like somebody like sewed his mouth together.
Shut.
I'm like, bro, does it work? He's like, huh? That's what I told him. I said, excuse me, does it work? He's like, what? I said, does your mouth work? Why aren't you talking to me, man? Your wife's doing all the talking. You sit there and act like I'm like some like nemesis, a disease. Like you're He's like, huh? See, I was willing to wreck this deal to get him to talk. Because the reality is if he don't talk, deal's over anyway.
And so you're never going to know why.
You got to confront. And this is what Jared's saying. The most dangerous objection is the unspoken. Okay? By the way, these happen at home, too. Yeah. They happen with the wife. They happen with the in-laws.
Oh, yeah.
They happen with the kids. Mm-hmm. Kids start lying to you. They start not talking to you.
Kids lying.
It's all the same, man. Yeah. It's all the same, man. Handling a customer, handling a kid, it's all the same. Okay? Okay, next caller.
I got Patrick still from Denver.
P, what's up, man?
What's your question, man?
I hope you got a good question because we had you on hold for you taking up my damn call time, my phone time.
My question is when you get someone who says your product can't do what you claim it does, even when you have behind your product.
I don't know what he said.
He said something about when you claim your product can do something, but somebody else doesn't believe your claims.
Then validate it, man. Then validate your claims, okay?
All right, I got Justin in Indiana.
Validate your claims. Like, you got to validate your claims, okay? Or you could do this.
Well.
What percentage of what I just shared with you do you believe? I'm on the phone with a guy. I said, look, we're going to increase your sales 40% in the first 30 days. I do my pitch. Hang on, okay? And then I can feel him. You saw me do this to a guy once. And I said, hey, let me ask you a question. Because I'm not getting any, nothing's happening, right? I said, hey, man, let me ask you a question. What's that? What percentage of what I just told you do you believe? He's like, I don't know. I said, well, if you did know. See, I don't know is not an answer.
Yeah.
Okay, and this goes back to when you're asking questions, always get an answer to the question. Well, if you did know, come on, man, pick yes or no, 50%, 40%.
I think it's all bullshit.
I think, this is what he said. The dude comes awake, man. I remember he's in Tampa, right?
Yeah.
He says, actually, I said, come on, man, what percentage? None of it. I don't believe a damn thing you just said to me for the first time in the call.
He was actually communicating.
We were having communication. You can't close a deal without communication. It's impossible, regardless of what the communication is. Bad, ugly communication you don't want is better than none. We closed that deal, by the way.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
And so back to the question, that you had was, hey, you make a claim and somebody doesn't believe that claim. That doesn't necessarily mean at face value that they don't believe what you're saying. That may mean that they, in the past, have made a decision on something that didn't work. Yeah. And so that is influencing their decisions. So that would be an example of an unspoken objection.
By the way, why do people not close? Because of you? Because of the price? Because of the product? Or because of them? Number one reason people don't close is because of them. It's got nothing to do with you, man. You got to raise the customer certainty. So your certainty is one thing. You have to raise theirs. You got to get them to believe, man.
Another example, what he's saying. Somebody says, hey, man, that's way too much money. It's too expensive. Again, if you go back, question you access the past with when was the last time that you spent X amount of dollars?
Yeah, so Jared's saying when they say, hey, that camera's too much money, it's got nothing to do with your camera. It's got something to do with their sense of self-esteem that says I can pay $1,500 for a camera. I'm going to use the camera. It's worth the extra money, okay? Because in many cases, if you go back and look, they don't go back and buy a cheaper camera. They go buy a more expensive camera from somebody else. And you're like, how did I miss this deal?
We sell training contracts all the time to businesses where literally $2,500 a month, it's nothing to them. But they don't make the decision based at times off of something else that they invested in that they didn't use. So again, the objection may appear to be the money, but really what their objection is it reminds them, hey, I got this thing that I never used back here. So they question
certainty
their
goes
ability
down. Exactly.
to get.
So if you can't handle that objection,
and so then you start chasing price.
Exactly. I'll give you another example of what Jared's saying right now. Guy doesn't want to buy our program. It's $40,000 to train 20 people in this company every day of the year. He doesn't buy that. He buys 2 tickets to St. Bart's for 5 days for $50,000. He said to us, 25 grand is too much money, and then spent 50.
Yep.
No, 40. I think it was 40,000 on the contract. Yeah. He said, I cannot spend 40,000. It's too much money to train 20 people every day of the year, but I'm gonna spend 50,000, 10 grand more for 5 days for 2 people.
Or you just have to think why he's making that decision. Maybe he believes more in his own ability to get something out of the information than he does his people.
That's right. He believes, hey, me and my wife going to this event will get us more than 20 people every day of the year, okay? By the way, another reason you're not closing deal is because you don't have different inventory to use, okay? Here's $30. Here's $79.
$1,500.
Okay? Here's $1,500. Okay.
We got 40,000 and the 50,000 in the back.
Yeah. Like I got to move the guy around until he's certain. It's got nothing to do with me or my product. It's got something to do with you and your belief in how to use something to make it worth more money to.
And dude, there's nobody that is born knowing this.
How would you be born knowing, hey, do it anyway?
And so you have to, like, if you keep running into these problems with your job or whatever, even just in life, when people tell you no and you can't, somebody tells you no and you don't have something to say to come back, or, somebody says, I can't do that for you, and you can't flip them. Or you need to look at every area of your life that this is happening.
Yeah, or know why that, hey, maybe you can't close this deal. The woman I'm married to, there's no way I was going to close that deal the first month. Mm-hmm. I knew when I walked away, I'm not going to close it this month. It might take 3 months. Mm-hmm. But sooner or later, I'm closing the deal, okay? Herb Chambers, I knew when we were there, I'm not going to close the deal. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I'm going to keep the pipeline full. That's why I go wait on 3 or 4, 5 or 6, or go see 7 people while I'm there. So I fill that pipeline up so I know one deal is going to pay me now, so I can keep my week going. My week turns into a month. My month turns into a quarter. And all of a sudden, you know what? I got this full pipeline a year or 2 from now. Let's take another caller.
All right, I got Justin in Indiana.
But you got to learn this closing deal. Justin, what's going on? Justin Sokol?
What's happening?
What's up, Justin? Indiana, Justin.
Hey, I was calling today. I wanted to ask your guys' advice on controlling time. I'm in one of the hardest situations of my life.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm working 20 hours a day, 6 days a week. I'm always doing 6 or 7 things at a time. And I'm not doing a lot of things that I'd like to do.
What does that have to do with anything?
For example, I had a 30-day challenge to work out. And, I'm already sacrificing. I'm spending 20 hours a day. doing 6 or 7 things from the time I wake up until I can't stay up anymore.
Yeah. Okay, so let me understand this, Justin. Are you complaining or are you bragging right now?
No, man, I'm
Well, you're doing one or the other, man.
I'm just trying to figure out there's a lot of other things I need to do.
No, because you see, if I work 20 hours in a day, I'm bragging.
Yeah.
I'm running around telling everybody, damn, I'm strong, dog. I worked 20 hours. I was in 3 cities in one day, okay? I did 17 meetings, right? I worked out. I forgot to eat. I'm bragging, man. I'm not complaining, okay? I ain't seen my kids in 3 days. Where they at, okay? Who's miseducating them?
Yeah.
I'm bragging. Now, it sounds to me like you're complaining about it. Like, dude, okay? So what you got to figure out is what you're doing in those 20 hours, which I don't believe, by the way, because you need more sleep than that. You can't do 2 or 3 days of that. It's impossible. The body needs to sleep, okay? The mind, your brain needs to, your brain's a piece of meat, okay? It needs to rest. So the spirit, it can roll. Unfortunately, you're dragging a body around with it. So, you need to make a list of the stuff you're doing all day long, like Jared typing right now while I'm doing this. It pisses me off. Okay, I don't care. All right,
Man, I'm going through jobs, and I'm spending like 12 or 15 hours a week just cashing checks.
Just what?
But the bad is,
dude, why do you spend that much time cashing a check, dude? I don't spend time cashing checks.
Because I have to go get it for multiple homeowners.
Yeah, well, then how, is there any money in that?
I'm making phenomenal money, but
well, if you're making phenomenal money, why don't you share some of your phenomenal money?
It's called building a business, man. You got to hire somebody. You got to hire people. You got to add.
Man.
You can't do everything.
Why don't you hire like a little man to ride a camel around town and pick up the checks for you?
I got 6 cats that work for me.
Get 16, bitch. Get 16. Right. Can you count to 16, son?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look, man, quit complaining and start hiring people, brother. Share the wealth, dog.
I got Michael in Texas.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you, man? Hey, by the way, the next time you call in here, man, don't be telling me I'm working 20 hours a week and sound like you complain about it. Then all of a sudden he's telling me about all the money he's making. Why don't you start with that? Man, I'm freaking killing it because of you, Cardone. I'm on fire, dog. Okay, I'm like a threat. I'm a threat to the world economy, man. I'm going ISIL. I'm going nuclear, man. Okay, and that dude in Manchester got nothing on me, man. Nuclear. I'm blowing up.
Nuclear.
Is it too soon?
Too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon. Yeah. Too soon.
Right,
Next caller.
Michael in Texas.
Michael in Texas.
2 questions, guys.
Love it. Getting right to it. Love this.
I'm in the car business. I have Cardone U. We get very little walk-in traffic, and we get anywhere from 5 to 20 service tickets daily. I need more prospecting ideas than what I'm Cardone U to hit 30 plus cars consistently.
Yeah.
That's the first question.
Yeah, okay, so you need 3 appointments a day. Mm-hmm. That's your target. 3 appointments a day is 1 deal a day, guarantee it. Okay, I don't care how bad you are. I mean, if you never want to get good at the close, just get more prospects in front of you, period. Mm-hmm. Okay, so, and then you don't have to be good at the close. You just need to believe in your product and tell people over and over the whole deal, right? So, if I were you, man, I would be like friends, family, relatives, neighbors, people on my street. I mean, I would just have cars in front of people all day long. I would get your demo ratio way up.
How long have you been in the car business?
2 months.
Okay, so in the beginning, you're in total builder mode.
In the beginning.
Like you have to take every resource, like Grant was saying, friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, people you've known in the past. I mean, go through your Facebook account and literally, you know, like
everything that's on Cardone U.
Yeah,
you have to mine you have to plant seeds everywhere in your area.
How many did you do last month? Let me ask you that.
Huh?
How many cars you deliver last month?
10, 12.
Dude, was it 10 or 12?
10.
So it was 8.
No, it was 10.
Okay. Was it 4? How many was it, dude? It wasn't 10. I don't believe
12,
you. I don't believe you
two
right
away.
now, okay? I think you're lying to me. How many was it really?
Well, because I mean, like half deals and stuff like that.
Yeah, how many deals? Was it 10 and a half? Was
10. It's 10.
no, it wasn't
So
10.
if it was 10
you're
half
lying.
deals, that's
if you
20.
guys think this dude's lying
You're
to me
right,
right now, okay, then
You're
post
right, man.
post in comments liar, okay?
You're right, man.
By the way, if the guy before him, Justin, is killing it like he said, tell me, yeah, Justin's killing it or he's not killing it. I want to know. Dude, how many cars did you sell last month?
I can email you the tickets.
What's the answer?
10.
Okay, 10. So
How
10's
many,
the
how
number.
many did you sell the month before that?
I've only been there for 2 months.
I didn't ask you how long you've been there.
Oh, none.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's the answer to the question. So what we know is, based on what you're telling me, if it's true, we know you can do 10. If you can do 10, dude, how do you do 30?
Yeah, you don't even know anything yet.
Your issue is not numbers. Your issue is time. See, everybody's like, how do I get to 12? No, dude, how do you take time out?
Yeah.
Because you're going to get to 12. The only way you don't get to 12 is if you leave there. Okay, so how do you do that, dude? It's all about numbers, right? How do you do it faster? So what I do in my office, okay, we're
Multiply.
like we do 30 of whatever. We do 10 of something. I'm like, dude, I want to do 10 in 10 minutes now. How do I do that? Well, take time out of the equation. We had 2 meetings in there yesterday. 2 groups come in. They want to do some stuff with us to expand the business.
Big stuff.
And I'm like, hey man, well, we got to do this. No, we don't. We need to go market the product right now to whoever we can, low-hanging fruit. I talk about low-hanging fruit all the time. To Robert, we do advertising, promotion right here. Robert, you want to talk about that? Tell them what we do, Robert. Come on, slide into it, Robert. Okay, come on,
in,
Robert.
man,
Robert,
dude.
busting up.
Do we? We do brand development and advertising on Grant Cardone TV, leveraging your audience to build their brand and sell products.
So if Robert wanted to double his business this week over what he did last month, what would he do first? He wouldn't write a business plan.
Take time out and make calls. Market now.
He'd say,
Lou,
is the
bringing
low-hanging
fruit.
fruit?
Who's got my money?
Okay? It's like when it's real late at the club and you're going home and you don't want to go by yourself.
Where's the wounded one?
Exactly. And you're like, shit, that's me. I'm going home by myself. I am the wounded one, okay? So, who's wounded? Who's hurt, okay? And then you're like, okay, I'm going to go home with the guy I came with. I'll just ride home with Ben.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go home with Jordan. So, okay, man, I hope that helps, dude. So look, fill your pipeline up, 3 a day. Get that service lane, by the way. When you're working that service lane, bro, you just walk back there and said, hey, I can show you how to keep your payments. I can get your payments less than what you're paying right now. No money out of your pocket.
Right.
No payments.
I'm with you.
No contract. No contract. Listen to me, no contract.
Okay, I understand.
You got a
so we get like 20 a day.
20?
And we make that in like 2 hours.
You don't even know how many you get, dude. You know why? Because everything you tell me ends in a 0, so I know you're lying to me.
Dude, there's no way the store only gets 20.
No.
It must be
Hey,
small.
so look, man, you don't get 20. Find out how many you actually get. By the way, everybody lies. Get all right with it. Don't be a liar and a liar. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a liar and then lie about lying.
Also, past customers that the dealership has. This is a great source for any company. Past customers that you either lost, purchased from you in the past.
People you smoke weed with on the
You know.
weekend. They're buyers.
It's called reactivation, man.
You know,
But look,
you smoke
can I
$5
say
worth of
one
weed
thing
every day, man? That's like 150.
Can I say
bucks a
something
month
that's
right
important?
there, I mean.
Can I say something that's important right now since you're new in sales and you're new in this job? Like the next
He ain't
6
new at lying.
the
though.
next
The guy knows how to lie.
the
liar.
next
What's the cat's name? I want to just Michael the liar.
Yeah.
Michael, don't ever lie to me again.
One thing, dude, one thing. For the next 6 months, the amount of activity that you take, oh man, that was a great shot. The amount of activity that you take will be exponentially higher than the reward,
Calculus.
that you get.
I'm calling you a liar, and he's giving you a calculus lesson.
I'm just saying, a lot of work ahead of you right now. More activity than you could think possible.
Okay, we got another caller. This is a good show today, man. What are we talking about today? Closing deals. Look, if you guys want to have more fun, become a closer. Okay, I'm going to tell you when my whole sales career changed. I was 25 years, it might have been November of my 25th year on this planet. The year was 1983.
It's because this was just after Mardi Gras or something?
It was in November 16. It was a Monday. And I woke up one morning, I'm at the office, and I'm role-playing with my buddy Michael Porter. And he said something to me. Every morning we would handle objections.
Yeah.
I would warm up. I do an hour on video every morning, and then me and Michael would role play. And dude, the guy starts giving me stuff, and I'm like, bro,
It happened. It was a moment.
I was like, man, I am Conor McGregor. I would take on anybody in any weight size. I'm like, I cannot wait. I don't care. I'm literally waiting for people to walk up and say, I'm not buying. Okay, we're just looking. The price is too high. The payment. I knew everything, man. I literally, I become a professional. And what happened that day was I started having fun in my career because I knew what he was going to say.
Yeah.
I knew what to say to him. I knew that there were some people I couldn't close that day. So it's worth it if you're in sales, if you're a professional, okay? If you're a sales manager, it is worth it. Forget the money. Forget the sales. You're going to have more fun in your career unless, Robert, you like having fun, don't you?
I do.
Jerry, you like having fun, don't you?
Love having fun.
Do I have fun, man?
No, you never have fun,
Dude, I
man.
have fun.
You have fun all the time.
Everywhere I go, I have fun, man. Okay? So look, you want to get your money right, you want to get the clothes right, you want to get your business right. Why? So you can have some fun, man. So you can have some fun, son. Now, what do y'all think? Was Michael a liar?
A little bit. He
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're talking about, you're a liar. Let's face it, man. You don't have to intentionally lie to be a liar, right? Everybody lies to themselves every day, man. Oh, man, the economy's bad. Not to somebody. You lying, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. This. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. You a liar, man. I mean, I got 2 kids. Now you blaming your kids. You a liar, okay? Okay? You're like, oh, I can't find any good prospects. I can't find a good guy. I can't find a good girl. I can't find time. I can't work out. I don't like to read. You a damn liars. Oh, there ain't no money. I ain't got no money. I can't afford it. That's too much. You a damn liar. The whole world will lie to you, and now you are lying to your damn self. Don't be a liar when other people will do that for you, folks. Huh?
2 things. Number one, Memorial Day weekend sale, grantcardone.com, up to 99% off.
99.9% off. Find that. Find a 99% off, okay?
And number 2.
I'm losing money all weekend at Memorial Day, okay?
Yeah, he actually said, hey.
And I ain't lying.
Mark it down to below what we paid for.
All
below
my
what we paid
apparel,
for it, exactly. Yeah.
hats, shirts, condoms. We're selling condoms, 10X condoms over the
Obsessed.
weekend. Okay?
Success is your duty.
Duty.
Oh man.
Weatherproofed. Okay, we love you guys, okay? Every Thursday, the sales show, Young Hustlers. Keep your hustle young. Who would tell somebody to give up?
The only people that condemn the hustle are the ones who've already given up on them. Hustle
Don't
themselves.
you give it up on that sale. Don't give up on that prospect, okay? Don't give up on the sales profession. Get better at your game. Become a great closer.
And if you like what you heard today and you want to get more, number 1, entire store, grantcardone.com is on sale. We have the Closer's Survival Guide. We have the Rebuttal Manual. We have Mastering Objections. We have Secrets to Closing the Sale. We have the Closer's Survival Guide. We have Cardone University.
Cups.
We have everything you need to get you strong as death.
Strong
in the close.
as strong, so you're not a
And it's all
ding-dong.
on sale this weekend. GrantCardone.com. We will see you next week.
By the way, you guys on Facebook, man, check out that Instagram feed. I'm giving 5